Thanks so much for coming out, everybody. We're overwhelmed by you being here. We're slightly nervous because we don't usually do things like this, and also because what we understand is last week Glee put on some concerts for Emmy people, and that's a little intimidating, and we're afraid that we're going to seem boring by comparison. But we think we have the fix. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Modern Family.
Good evening.
I'm going to be reading stage directions. I just want to say before we start that we're really letting you into the process tonight. This is not a rehearsed table read. This is a table read for us. This is an episode that we will be shooting next week. What you will see in this tonight will be some jokes that work and some jokes that don't work. And I guarantee you that the jokes that don't work, you'll see some mad scribbling done by the people in the front row here, the writers of Modern Family. Everybody, please stand up, everybody. Come on. And somewhere in this theater, the very elusive, the man who puts the mod in Modern Family, Chris Lloyd, very shy, but he's in here somewhere. He's here.
He's actually slipping out the door
That's
right
it.
now.
We may have just lost him. Don't look at him. He'll go away. But he's here, and his presence is deeply felt here. And so we're going to do this. We've never done anything like this before in front of an audience. Let's see what happens. So this is an episode that's the second episode that we're going to shoot. Our first 4 episodes we think are kind of candidates for the season premiere. We don't know what that's going to be. This particular one is called Strangers on a Treadmill, and it is written by Danny Zucker. And off we go. Act 1, interior Dunphy house, kitchen, day. Claire and Haley are in the kitchen watching Alex fumble around without her glasses. They look on in silence, like 2 primatologists viewing an unpredictable gorilla.
Lose your glasses, sweetie.
No, I'm trying out my contacts again. I think I'm getting used to them.
She blinks and rubs her eyes. She finally notices her cell phone on the counter, reaches for it, and Haley grabs it away.
Give me my phone.
What phone?
It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
Both of you, knock it off. Haley, give her the phone. And Alex, it is funny.
Alex takes the phone and starts dialing.
So, this new look, is it for a boy?
Hey, Mackenzie. Sav.
A girl.
Ugh. Mackenzie.
It's Alex. Hey, so should I come by there, or do you want me to pick you? Oh, no, that's cool. Call me later,
Mackenzie is hung up.
Honey, I know Mackenzie is really popular and you want to be friends with her, but are you sure that she's the best person?
Don't tell me who to be friends with.
Alex exits angrily, feeling her way out of the room.
I should go after her.
That is so nice of you.
Oh, no, I just want to see her go up the stairs. She uses her hands and feet like a monkey.
Haley exits as Phil and Luke enter. They are cracking up. Phil carries some blue index cards.
Oh, my gosh. That is so freaking funny.
I know, right?
Mom, Dad just
Mom, Dad just wrote another classic joke. Tell her.
Okay. If you're looking for a 2-story house, I'm your man. I'll tell you one story before you buy it, and another after.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Phil and Claire interview.
Tonight is the Scarb.
The Southern California Annual Realtors Banquet.
Everyone knows what it is, honey. It's the Super Bowl of residential real estate banquets. Now, for the last 5 years, Gil Thorpe has emceed, but as luck would have it, he's having a sketchy-looking polyp removed, and they've asked me to fill in. Get it? Fill in. You think I should start with that?
You better.
Claire interview.
Phil is gonna bomb. It's not that he's not funny. It's just that he's not joke funny. He's more like slip on ice cream and bang your head while you're coming up funny.
Phil and Claire interview.
I see the great realtor Margaret Wilson is here, looking more lovely than ever. Talk about your balloon payments. Am I right?
Interior Jay and Gloria's house. Jay is scrolling through a long list of recorded shows on his DVR. Manny reads the paper. Gloria brings them both coffee.
Gloria, do I have to save this Colombia-Brazil soccer game?
Leave it. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, it's been sitting here for 5 months. I can tell you. With all your fake football, there's no room for my real football. And do we need this 2-hour Antiques Roadshow?
I'll watch it today.
That's fine. I'm playing some golf.
What about Mirabel's daughter's quinceañera?
I honestly did not get any of that.
You know Mirabel, who works for you.
Okay.
Her daughter Rosalba is celebrating her quinceañera, her 15th birthday. She invited us. You're going to ignore it?
Of course not. I get these things all the time. I throw them on my secretary's desk, and she sends them an Omaha steak.
Oh, Jay.
What?
Manny's right. The quinceañera is very important in Latin culture. The moment when the father dances with the little princess. I remember my own father taking my hand. There wasn't a dry eye in the cartel.
These people don't really want me there. They're just being nice. I'm the boss.
That's what you tell yourselves so you can stay above them. You toss them an Obama steak and run to the golf course.
Look, I'm not staying above them. I just don't think I have to get all Reba with them.
Because you're better than them?
No, of course not. I mean, I'm better than some of them.
You even know these people, Jay? Or are they just the backs you stand on?
As much as you like to make me out to be an elitist, I happen to be close to these people.
Then prove it. Come to the party.
Fine. So, but just don't go embarrass yourself. It's not an Obama steak. It's an Omaha steak. And we're only staying 1 hour at this Quincenata Turner.
Oh, Jay.
Mitchell interview.
So Cam has started working out again, which is great.
Mitchell's office day. Cameron walks through the office greeting people. We only see him from the waist up, but from the reactions of some of the people he passes, we gather he is wearing something unusual on his lower half. During this, we hear...
He's feeling good about himself, and I want him to be healthy, so it's all good. Except for one thing.
Cameron arrives at Mitchell's office.
Knock, knock. Look who's here.
We pull out to see Cameron in bike shorts so tight that we need to pixelate the crotch. Mitchell interview.
Maybe there's a person out there who looks good in bike shorts, but my boyfriend is not that person. And I can't tell him because he gets incredibly sensitive, and I make him, and if I make even the tiniest comment about his physique, he's,
Interior restaurant, flashback. Cameron and Mitchell hold their menus. Cameron orders from a waitress.
You know, I think I'm just gonna have the salad.
good for you.
Cameron glares and grabs a breadstick. Interior Mitchell and Cameron's duplex, day. Flashback. Cameron prepares to leave the house.
I was thinking about taking a walk.
Really, that's a great idea.
You are so smug.
Interior Mitchell and Cameron's duplex, morning. Flashback. Mitchell sits in the kitchen eating breakfast. Cameron enters and picks up an apple. Mitchell notices. Cameron puts down the apple and storms off.
I didn't say anything.
Main title. Somebody sing that song.
Pow! 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 Scooby-Doo, pow!
Broadway singer.
There we go. Interior gym, day. Mitchell and Claire are on treadmills. Mitchell's treadmill is moving very slowly. He does a rather odd-looking routine that appears to be some kind of yoga on a treadmill.
Can't you just run in place like normal people?
It's Troga.
What?
You've never heard of Troga?
Ugh, I hate it when you do that.
What?
You've never heard of Troga. You've never tried octopus. You've never done this amazing thing I just heard about yesterday, but I act like I've been doing all my life.
So, Troga is treadmill yoga. It's de rigueur.
It's da dorky.
What is your deal today?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, Phil's hosting that thing tonight, and he's been writing jokes.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. It's a big business event, and he's going to be humiliated in front of all these important people, but I can't tell him
No,
because
I get it. I get it. It could hurt him even more hearing it from you. I've got the same thing like this going with Cam. He started exercising again.
Good for him.
He's wearing bike shorts.
Bad for you.
And I'm the last person who could tell him. Wait a second.
What?
You know the movie Strangers on a Train?
Never saw it.
You never saw Strangers on... Sorry. It's a great film. These two guys discover that they both want someone out of their lives. So one of the guys proposes the perfect crime. They'll do each other's murders. We should do that.
Okay, so I tell Cam to lose the bike shorts?
On your own. Keeping me out of it.
Okay.
And I tell Phil to lose the jokes.
All right, I'm in.
Perfect. It's, for their own good. And we save them from looking like ridiculous people.
Mitchell strikes a ridiculous pose on the treadmill. Claire looks at him, hits stop, and moves 2 treadmills down and resumes her workout. End of Act 1. Lexus commercial, yogurt commercial, something.
Laugh on promo, chicken sandwich commercial.
There you go. Act 2, Dunphy House, Haley in Alex's room. Alex sits on her bed, looking at her phone. Haley enters and, without missing a step, takes the phone from her.
What are you doing? I was about to call.
Mackenzie, I know. Now shut up and let me help you. The world is divided into 2 groups. Cool girls and girls like you. You have been given a rare opportunity to move from the former to the latter.
The latter to the former.
Whatever. God, you're such a geek. Now, do you want to be smart or do you want to be popular?
I think I want to be popular.
Oh, of course you do. You just can't be so obvious about it. You're giving Mackenzie too much power. You need to take some of that power back.
Alex's phone rings. Haley checks it. It keeps ringing throughout the following.
It's her.
Give me the phone.
Here's what you're going to say. Hey, Mackenzie, I'm busy. Call me back later. Then you hang up.
No way.
Then you're not getting the phone.
Just give it to me.
Hey, Mackenzie, I'm busy. Call me back later. Then you hang up.
I can't.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Okay. Damn you.
Haley hands over the phone and Alex answers it.
Hey, Mackenzie, I'm busy. Call me back later.
She hangs up and collapses onto her bed.
That was hard.
If it was easy, everyone would be popular.
Interior Mitchell and Cameron's duplex later that day. We are close on a door. It opens and Claire is there with a bag of old baby clothes.
Come on in, it's open.
Hi, I just wanted to drop off these old baby clothes for Lily.
Oh, that's right. You're so sweet.
I didn't come at a bad time, did I?
Not at all. I was just deciding where to take Lily for our bike ride, to the lake or to the park.
Cameron enters in pixelated bike shorts and t-shirt.
I'm leaning toward the park.
I see that.
It is fun for the whole family, this show. Interior Dunphy House, living room, continuous. Mitchell enters the living room with Phil and Luke. He hands a nice bottle of champagne to Phil.
You didn't have to do this. You guys are such a class act.
Oh, no, tonight's a big night for you. So have you given much thought about what you're going to say?
Only the most amazing jokes ever.
I don't know about ever, but I think the material is pretty solid.
Okay, well, I'd love to hear what you got. I mean, I could give you my opinion, the honest opinion of someone who cares for you.
Actually, I'm trying not to think about my act right now, kind of fighting the old butterflies.
That's normal. I hear the Jonas Brothers get scared before every concert.
Not Kevin. That guy's a rock.
Especially Kevin.
Wow, thanks for that. You're awesome, dude.
No, you're awesome.
Mitchell and Cameron's duplex, continuous. Claire pulls a bright pink dress from the bag.
Oh, poor Alex. What was I thinking buying her this one? Someone should have stopped me.
Oh, come on. This was probably cute 10 years ago.
No, I do the same thing when I buy my own clothes. Most of the time they're great, but then there's that one outfit where I wish I had that friend who could just look me in the eye and say, what you're wearing is inappropriate. Do you know what I mean, Cam?
Yeah, you know what I do, Claire. And my answer is yes. I would love to dress you.
Wow.
And I'm flattered that you would come to me. Total makeover. We'll take this down to the studs.
No. No, Cam, I don't want you to dress me, okay? Okay, look, I'm just gonna be honest. You have to lose those bicycle shorts.
Excuse me?
Yep, that's right, they're not working for you. Actually, you know what? They're working way too hard. I mean, I can see everything. And by the way, good for you. Please don't take this personally. No one looks good in bike shorts. I just felt like I owed it to you to tell you. So, are we good?
Great.
Great.
I think I hear Lily crying. Just show yourself out.
Dunphy House, continuous. Mitchell sits with Phil and Luke.
Phil, come on. Nah, just give me your best joke. I could use a laugh.
Oh, come on, Dad. You're hilarious. Share your gift.
Okay, maybe one joke.
Phil pulls out his blue index cards.
Now, all you need to know for this one is that Skip Woosnam is a well-known realtor and he's old. Here goes. I'm not saying realtor Skip Woosnam is old, but the first property he ever sold was a cave.
Mitchell doesn't react. Mitchell interview.
I realized in that moment that if I were the kind of person who could crush Phil's spirit, then I wouldn't need Claire to crush Cam's.
Dunphy House, living room, continuous. Mitchell forces a laugh.
Cave? Great stuff!
And do another, Dad. Like the one about the fat lady who has a big back porch.
Okay, yeah. Here's what you need to know about this one.
Banquet hall day. Jay and Gloria float through the quinceañera. I'm doing my best here. It is a sea of Latin faces. Jay smiles politely, waving occasionally. He points to a passing Latino man.
There he is. Good to see you.
Knock it off, Jay. You don't know one person's name here.
Are you kidding me?
Jay calls over to a group of men.
Hey, Carlos.
One guy turns around. One guy turns around. He's perplexed, but waves at Jay.
Lucky guess.
Jay interview.
I'm lucky only one turned around.
Banquet hall. Moments later, Manny is chatting up a pretty girl.
I hate these things, don't you?
Jay approaches and pulls Manny away.
He'll be right back.
Why are you blocking me? I'm doing great here.
Hey, listen, I need a favor. I overestimated how many people I know at this party, so you introduce yourself around and I'll hear their names.
You realize you're asking me to help prove my own mother wrong.
Pay you $2 per introduction.
That's Ramona. She's crazy for bingo.
Angle on, a bartender pours Gloria a drink at the bar. Nearby is an open door that leads to another party room. We hear some teenage girls screaming in Spanish and loud music.
What's going on next door?
A quinceañera.
Another quinceañera over there?
This isn't a quinceañera, this is an engagement party. The bartender points to a sign near the entrance. We see a picture of a young-looking woman in the arms of a man in his late 30s. Written in Spanish is, "Congratulations, Jorge and Irma." She looks from the sign to Jay. Jay smiles at her and throws his arm around an older Latino man.
Gloria, stop being such a snob and come meet my friend Julio and his wife, I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you and Kay are really gonna hit it off.
Gloria enjoys this. As we go to Mitchell and Cameron's duplex later, Cam, still in his bike shorts, paces angrily as Mitchell listens.
She's gonna tell me how to dress? She should stick to something she knows more about, like overcooking salmon.
She actually said, you don't look good in bicycle shorts.
Yes.
You don't look good in bicycle shorts?
Mitchell's cell phone rings. He checks the number.
It's her.
I can't be here. I'm going out for air.
No, go. This could get ugly. Hello, Claire.
We intercut with Claire throughout the following.
You are a gutless weasel.
Oh, I heard what you said to my boyfriend.
What? You told Phil he was hysterical. You called him our generation's Richard Pryor.
Well, I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
What are you babbling about? You owe me a murder.
Cameron opens the door to exit, but realizing that he forgot his water, closes the door. Mitchell hears the door shut and, thinking he is alone, talks freely.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't crush Phil's dreams.
We had a deal. I told Cameron about the bike shorts.
No. The deal was to get Cam to take off the bike shorts. Well, guess what? He's still in the stupid bike shorts.
Mitchell looks up and sees an angry Cam standing there.
I mean, those stupid fresh bike shorts, yo.
That is end of Act 2. One more to go. Questions, Rico?
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
Just looking.
Act 3, here we go. Claire interview.
There are challenging moments in any marriage.
Interior Scarb dinner evening. It's a big, formal event. Phil mingles and Claire looks on nervously. She notices Phil's coat draped over a chair. Sticking out of the pocket are the blue index cards.
Having to tell your husband he's not funny so he doesn't humiliate himself has to be one of the toughest.
Claire quickly steals the cards. Claire interview.
So I went another way.
Mitchell and Cam's duplex. Cameron and Mitchell are having it out in the living room.
Stop talking. I just need time for this wound to become a scar.
I'm sorry I involved Claire, and this is not a criticism, but sometimes you could be a little sensitive about your appearance.
Well, this is a criticism. You can be insensitive about everything.
I think that our relationship is strong enough to survive a little candor. I mean, you could tell me if there's something about me that you'd like to change.
I hate your beard.
Wow. You had that bullet in the chamber.
I never said anything because I would never want to hurt you. But I've always found your beard off-putting.
Mitchell takes this in for a beat and walks away.
See? It hurts. Mitchell, get back here.
Cameron chases after Mitchell. Mitchell's bathroom. Mitchell splashes hot water on his face as Cam enters.
What are you doing?
I'm shaving off the beard.
He starts applying shaving cream.
Seriously?
The man I love doesn't like it, so off it goes.
Well, good.
1, 2, 3.
Mitchell shaves about an inch off his beard.
Mitchell, stop! I was lying. I love the beard. I love that when you drink cappuccino, you get foam in it. And I love the way the hairs twitch when you get nervous.
You couldn't have stopped me before I took a notch out?
I'm sorry. I know I can be a little touchy about this. But it's hard for me. I mean, you're this amazing looking guy, and sometimes when I'm standing next to you, I don't know, I feel I don't know.
I'm not amazing looking. Really?
I wouldn't change anything.
Well, you should know that every day I wake up so grateful that you're in my life. I'm the one who got lucky, handsome. Maybe I don't show it enough.
You could show me right now. Would you do my shoulders?
Sure.
Mitchell picks up a razor and turns Cameron around.
That's very funny.
I meant a back rub. What are you saying?
Very funny.
Dunphy House. Haley and Alex's room evening. They're there. Alex's phone rings.
It's Mackenzie again.
Yeah, she wants me to come to this party she's throwing. She texted me earlier.
You texted her right back, didn't you?
No.
Wow, I'm feeling proud of you. Are you gonna answer it?
2 more rings.
Perfect. And tell her you'll try to come.
Right.
Oh, and when she
Haley,
says...
I got this. Hey! Who's this?
Brilliant.
Oh, Mackenzie, sup? No, I didn't see it. I get a lot of texts.
Oh, I have a sister.
That's great.
When's the party? Y'all try to come. I'm kind of busy. Got a life. You know, stuff. Homework.
Uh-oh.
I mean, not homework. It's not work if you love it.
Oh, God, hang up, hang up.
Shut up! Not you, Mackenzie.
Just drop the phone and kick it over to me.
I have to go. I'll call you later, or you call me later. Love you.
Banquet hall later. Jay is holding court with some party guests. He notices Gloria and introduces her to the group.
Manuel, Ramona, Transito, little Manuel. This is my wife, Gloria.
Nice to meet you. We need to talk.
Un momento.
Jay crosses a few feet away with Gloria.
I can't believe you've never met them. I can't believe you've never met them before.
You have never met them before. You don't know any of these people. Come on, let's go.
No, I'm not leaving until that father-daughter dance. And these people, as you call them, are more than employees. They're mi familia, you know? Or they're my family.
I know what mi familia is.
Suddenly, the music stops and the spotlight shines on Jorge, late 30s, the groom-to-be. Unfortunately, Jorge is seated directly behind Jay, so when the spotlight hits Jay, Jay believes he is being summoned to speak.
Oh, boy, I was afraid of this.
The DJ speaks in Spanish, subtitled, which says, "At this time, I would like to bring the future groom to the dance floor." Everybody cheers. Jay crosses away and heads to the DJ.
No, Jay, don't.
He's gone before Gloria can stop him. He takes the microphone away from the confused DJ.
Thank you very much. I'll keep this brief. I know a lot of you in this room don't really know me.
The room nods in agreement. Gloria tries to hide.
But as my lovely wife pointed out, that's my fault, not yours. So on this happy occasion, I would like to pick up the tab on the bar.
The room applauds.
You know, when I started the company,
The DJ starts the music and Jorge grabs Irma, his young bride-to-be. If one believed this was a quinceañera, one could not be forgiven for believing the couple were a father and daughter.
right, this isn't about me. It's about a special young lady and the man who loves her more than anyone on earth.
The couple dance a slow dance.
Isn't that lovely?
The couple move closer and get more romantic. Jorge moves his hand up and down Irma's body.
Okay, now.
As the couple move in slowly for a kiss, we see the horror in Jay's eyes. Finally, their lips meet and their mouths open.
Hey, that's enough for God's sake. What's wrong with you people? I don't care where you're from. This is sick.
Jay throws down the microphone and pulls the couple apart. Several male party guests grab Jay. Angle on Manny's still with the girl.
Who's that guy?
We are back at Scarb. Phil frantically looks for his cards.
They were right here.
Calm down.
Really? That's what you're offering? Calm down. In 1 minute, I'm going to be standing at that podium like, oh my God, I have no material at all.
The lights dim, the crowd applauds politely.
Honey, listen to me. You don't need jokes. Just be your charming self. Speak from your heart. Make your introductions and get out of there. You can do this.
Phil takes a deep breath and crosses to the podium. He says nothing for a few uncomfortable seconds. Then,
good evening. I am Phil Dunphy, and it is an honor to be your host for tonight's festivities.
Phil interview.
I didn't have my jokes. What choice does a guy have but to play it straight?
Back at the dinner.
I wouldn't be here if not for the hard work of the Scarb Board of Trustees, the support of my family, and Gilthorpe's colon.
A beat, then huge laughter. Phil interview.
But Phil Dunphy is no straight guy.
Scarb dinner, more laughs. Claire looks around the room amazed.
So many giants of residential real estate are here with us tonight. And, of course, J.J. McCubbin.
Laughter. We see a short J.J. McCubbin at a table up front.
Now, I don't want to say that J.J. is small, but in the realty section, he was listed as charming.
Giant laughter. Claire beams.
And there's the great Mark Simon. Mark recently moved into a new model. How are you, Francine?
Off the waves of laughter and a proud Claire, we dissolve to the Dunphy House night. Claire and Phil walk to the front door. Phil looks utterly content. Claire is completely animated.
I am telling you, this woman next to me was literally gasping for breath. I mean, honey, do you realize how freaking good you were? I have seen professional comics who couldn't.
Phil grabs her face and then gives her a big kiss a la Michael kissing Fredo.
I know it was you, Claire. You stole my index cards.
I am so sorry. I thought I was protecting you, but if my plan had worked, I would have robbed you of your greatest night ever. I am so sorry for being awful.
You're not awful.
He hugs her.
Claire, I love that you're looking out for me, but I know who I am and I know what I can do. Let me be one less thing you have to worry about.
I just always saw my job as protecting you guys from falling on your faces.
That's a hard job in the Dunphy family. We fall a lot. Maybe your real job is to be the person who picks us up after we faceplant.
They head into the house. Continuous living room. Phil and Claire enter. They flip on the lights to find Alex sitting on the floor.
Alex, honey, what are you doing down there?
I have no friends.
You're on the clock.
Banquet hall night. Jay and Gloria sit on the floor in a hallway outside the engagement party room. Gloria is apologizing. Jay tries to look mad, but ultimately starts laughing. Some people from the actual quinceañera recognize Jay, and they all walk across the hall into the right party. During all of this, we hear,
I'm not ready to settle down yet. But when I do, I want a woman who will call me out when I'm out of line.
Dunphy House stay. The whole family laughs as they watch the video of Phil knocking him dead at the Scarb dinner. Phil beams.
A woman who will have my back when I'm out on a limb.
Mitchell and Cameron's place, they get the bike ready in the driveway.
Someone who makes me look good.
Cameron exits with his bike. He is wearing a loud violet sweatsuit. Mitchell smiles and gives him a thumbs up. He's picking his battles. Banquet hall night, we see Manny has been telling the proceeding to a little girl.
I don't think that's too much to ask.
Me either. You want to dance?
Manny extends his hand and they head toward the dance floor, but Gloria enters and pulls him away.
Vámonos, Manny.
It was nice talking to you. Love you.
That's our show!
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for the Emmy-nominated cast of Modern Family? Okay.